Good morning. Today, we're going to talk about coffee. Everybody knows that I'm a big coffee drinker. I love my coffee. Usually I get an iced Americano with a splash of half and half. But I do have my occasional favorite drinks at different coffee shops. This morning, I want to walk you through some of the awesome coffee shops that we have here in Franklin, Tennessee and Thompson Station. We're going to go down and grab a couple of my favorites. So let's get started. Okay, at the top of the list, we're going to work up to the top of Franklin and work ourselves down to Thompson Station. So up here, we have the Good Cup. It is amazing coffee. First of all, let me say this. All the coffee shops that I'm going to point out today are amazing. I'm not here to bash any coffee shops. Every one of them is better than the local chain coffee shops. So we are just blessed to have amazing coffee shops here all over Music City, Franklin, Nashville, Nolensville. There's some over there, Thompson Station, Columbia. There are so many local coffee shops. You don't ever have to go back to the chain coffee shop anymore. But up here we have the Good Cup. It's an amazing cup of coffee. They have very friendly staff. It's like in an older building. And it's if you're up in this area, it's my go-to. I always stop over there. I want to talk about, I'm not going to get through all these, but you got my screen here so you can see everything. I want to talk about Mr. Art's Coffee. This guy is so cool, but I think his coffee is great, don't get me wrong, but what's even better than his coffee is his breakfast burritos. They're next level. Like, he is an amazing cook, and he makes this homemade salsa that will blow your mind. So I definitely recommend going in and seeing Mr. Art's Coffee. He's just north of downtown Franklin, and just really friendly guy, great staff. It's a family-owned company, a little business, and I love those guys down there. They're fantastic. Southerners Coffee. Now these guys are really cool because they've been in they're like a coffee trailer, and they have locations in a couple locations, but the one I go to is off of Murfreesboro and Royal Oaks, and they have it set up over there by the Aldi's, and they have great coffee. In a lot of these coffee shops, if you go to them, they have these like little small Dixie cup coffees. Southerners will serve you a big 32-ounce iced coffee. I love it. It tastes great, and they're always super friendly in there too. Onyx and Alabaster, definitely one of my favorites. In downtown Franklin on the square, fantastic coffee. Let me see, North Arrow Coffee Company. This guy's awesome too. It's another coffee trailer. Love this guy. He's a Christian. He's a patriot. He's a veteran. He's got fantastic coffee, lots of different choices. And I believe he makes homemade syrup as well. The Fainting Goat, they have a location in Spring Hill, and then they also have a location in Columbia. Well, in Franklin off of Columbia Road. But definitely one of my favorites and one of my go-to a lot. I love their coffee. It's just absolutely fantastic coffee. Hank's Coffee Station is really popular here in Franklin. A lot of people go there. I wish they had more parking. I could see them growing into a bigger space that has more parking, because they're always getting just a lot of backlash for not having a lot of parking, but it's worth it. Park down the street, walk, do whatever you got to do, but it's a fantastic cup of coffee. And they're local. All these guys are local, and they are family owned and operated as well, just like a lot of them. Honest Roasters. I love Honest Roasters. They have a location in the factory, and they also have a location at Berry Farms, and so go check those guys out. Here's one of my all-time favorites, is 1819. It is in Thompson Station off of Columbia Road. It's like in an old historical house that's been there. It's fantastic. The atmosphere is great. The service is great. The coffee is phenomenal. The problem is they have small coffee. I wish they had like big coffee cups because it's so good. You just want more and more. But one of my all-time favorites is the one I showed you this morning. Let me see if I can zoom in. Settlers. And Settlers is in right here in Thompson Station. Here, let me zoom in. Let me zoom in and show it to you. It's one of my favorites for sure. It is. It's in Tollgate, the Tollgate community. It's right here. Settlers Coffee and Provisions. Their coffee is phenomenal. I get their banana latte. They have an amazing Cuban. I get iced Americanos there. Whatever I get, it's always fantastic. The staff is always super friendly. So 2 thumbs up for Settlers Coffee. Love you guys. And that's it. So we'll do some more. I'm going to do some like restaurant reviews. I'm going to show some pictures and stuff of we've been to tons and tons of restaurants. So I'll give you guys some pointers and tips on some really cool local restaurants as well. So, but feel free to drop a comment and a like and a share. Ask me anything you want to know about coffee here local in Franklin, Tennessee, and tell me what your favorite coffee shop is here. I look forward to seeing you guys next time. Take care.